Hey guys, this is Oli and I'm playing BattleForge, a free-to-play 3D card-based real-time strategy developed by EA Phenomic and published by EA. This game was originally released in 2009 as a pay-to-play game, and it received generally positive reviews, but it didn't sell very well, so they cut the price and they eventually made it completely free-to-play. So this game is a lot like any other real-time strategy game, apart from the fact that instead of building your base or creating units from a building, you summon units and buildings and you spell using these cards that are shown here. There's cards divided into four major element types: fire, frost, nature, and shadow, all with their different set of cards and different attributes. So here you can see the cards that I have currently in my deck. I have some fire cards. I have some cards that are a bit of a mix of both. Come to start card, this card is a mix of nature and fire. So there's some little mixes like that. Over here you can see you can customize your deck and choose which deck you want to use in battle. Here you can see the cards that you have, and to customize your deck you basically just drag and drop. And as you can see, there's three card types. There's monsters, spells, and buildings. Here you see your booster pack that you haven't opened yet, and here you have your upgrades for different cards that make your cards stronger. Here you have your little menu. This is a store where you can buy new decks. Decks require BattleForge points, which you get from either purchasing it with real life money, or every day if you play 15 minutes you get 1 point, which is enough to buy one card. There's also the other currency, which is gold, is shown here, which you get from doing missions. The gold is used to usually buy upgrades for your units. Here you have your profile. You can also see the story about the background story of the world. Here you have the world map. This is where you choose your different missions you want to go into. So there's two types of missions: PvE missions and PvP missions. In PvE you have single-player missions, you have 2-player scenarios, 4-player scenarios, as well as 12-player scenarios. And over here you have the and you have also in PvP you have sparring grounds and dueling grounds. The game is more PvE focused because in PvP, it's there, but there's a problem a little bit with the fact that if somebody has a better deck than you, well, you can't do anything, even if you're the best player. So that's a little bit unfortunate. So we're just going to jump in a mission right here. If you're playing solo, I would suggest that you actually play a solo mission, because if you play solo and try to do co-op missions, the missions are very, very hard if you're playing alone. Because there's going to be a lot of objectives at the same time, because the map's going to be designed for co-op play. So it's preferable if you're playing single player just to play single player content. So you see 3 difficulty levels. So we're just going to create a game, and we are going to launch. Here we go. It's a little story for each mission, a little background of what's going on. The story could be interesting, but it's kind of a missed opportunity, I should say, because it's not very well developed in the story, in the missions, so it's kind of a little bit disappointing. So over here you see I have 2 power wells. There's 2 major resources in the game. There's power and orbs. Some units, for example, require power and orbs to create, but some units require more power, and some units actually require multiple orbs. For example, there's some units that require frost orbs, some units require shadow orbs, some units require a little bit of both. So there's a little bit of strategy involved. And do you want to get more power to get access to more units, faster, or do you want to save up to buy the orbs so you can basically get the more powerful units faster? So we're just going to get some basic units for nature here, because I have a nature orb, and we're just going to get some werebeast as well as some windweavers. So as you can see, the graphics are really good. The maps are very well designed. They have a little cartoony aesthetic to them. They still are pretty realistic. The animation, the detail of the monsters is very, very impressive and surpasses a lot of other free-to-play games. The spell effects you're going to see a little bit later on are very impressive. But as you can see here, I just summoned the unit next to my troops, and they have half their health, because if you don't summon a unit next to a building, they'll be dazed for a little while, and until the daze wears off, they will have half their health and are very, very weakened. So that's kind of a little bit of a little minus if you want to summon a unit in battle. So you can't just like, I'm just like getting attacked, I'm just gonna summon this unit in battle, this unit in battle. No. If you do that, your units are gonna be significantly weaker. You only should probably only do that in very as a last resort mostly. So we're just gonna, so this game plays basically an any RTS. You right click to move your units, and you left click and drag to select your units that you want to move. There we go. We're just going to try to defend this enclave. So also a very nice thing about the game is that the game has a lot of mission types. For example, this mission is to defend the position. There's some mission which is to defend a convoy. Other missions are to attack different enemy convoys. So a lot of diversity in the mission types. So it stops the game from getting a little bit stale. We're just going to go destroy these little towers here with summon our units. So hopefully we will get a little bit more power later on, so we can get some more units and more powerful units. Just gonna destroy this. Oh, we have some units behind us. So basically, fire cards are more offensive cards. Nature cards are more act like support. Frost cards are more defensive, and shadow cards, I don't really use them, so I'm not very familiar with them. But from what I could see, they're more debuffs than buffs. They actually like to do AOE damage and overtime damage. So, but I'm not familiar with shadow cards, so we will see. Just gonna go get a little treasure box here, which permits me to get a little bit more a little bit more gold that I can use to upgrade my units. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. We've built our first tower. See, the buildings take a little bit of time to completely construct, and they're pretty weak in this stage. So it's good to place them in a place where they're going to be secure and they won't be attacked while they're getting built. So we are going to defend this monument by building a defense here. Hopefully that will hold the monument for a little while. So we're getting attacked. So we have to defend this point for another 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah, here we go. We've opened the chest. We have 12 go to use cards. So here you have your, the interface wise, here you have your cards that you can summon. See, the cards that are a little bit higher than the others are the ones that you can summon, but are sometimes are on cooldown. The ones that are down is you don't have enough orbs, or you basically don't have enough orbs to summon them. So over here you have your power well. That's the current power that you have. You regain power when your units die, and you also gain power from the power wells, of course. And here you have the number of orbs of different elements that you currently possess. So right now I'm just gonna get near this power well and get a little bit more power. Hopefully we'll be able to defend this point long enough. Die. See, the animation is very fluid, very nice looking game. One of the best free-to-play looking games out there. There's also some destructibility in the walls and the buildings as well. So it's pretty nice overall. Very nice art style. Very nice looking game. And it runs pretty smoothly on mostly every system. It doesn't require a lot of computer power, so it's pretty nice. Processing power, I should say. So yeah, we're just basically, this mission is not very interesting. You basically defend a point for a while, so not a very fascinating mission. So we're just gonna explore and try to kill stuff, make it a little bit more interesting. Hopefully we can find some enemies. We find enemy position up here, but I do not think it's a good idea to leave the base undefended. So we're gonna put some units there to defend our base. See, the where we start pretty much a lot faster than the other units. So we're just gonna destroy and attack them where it hurts. 2 minutes left before reinforcements come, so we will attack. The reinforcements arrive. There you go, building down. So this is actually a spell. It technically heals my units for a certain period of time in a certain area, so it's good to have. So here we go, destroyed them. Ooh, my monument's getting attacked by a lot of troops up here. Hopefully we can take them out. Hopefully I don't have enough power to upgrade my unit, so I might lose this battle. I might have to retreat to the base. Yep, I've lost the battle. I'm gonna have to retreat. Gotta get some more werebeast here, try to defend, and get ready for the attack that's coming on the enclave. Hopefully we can survive that. So it's kind of weird the fact that it's all forest area, and after that you have all snow for frost. But I think it's because of this person, Frost Mage, probably is the cause of all this ice. Pretty yeah, this plant defense system can actually survive in these harsh conditions, but apparently it can. So 1 minute and 25 seconds left. So we're just gonna heal our troops that were hurt, damaged in battle, and here they come. Let's wait for them to come to the base and charge in. Hopefully we will have enough to defend this time. I think with our primal defenses are supporting our troops, we will be able to achieve victory. Very, very hard fought battle though. There we go. They're almost down. But yeah, we did. We defended the enclave successfully. Terrific. Hopefully we can get a little bit more, and we have some power wells. So we're just gonna send a unit to build a power well. So let's heal up our troops, and hopefully we'll have enough to defend the 2 other enclaves in the area. And I just didn't have enough power anymore, so we're just gonna, instead of that, we're just gonna get more troops instead of waiting for the power pole to get back to 100. So here we go. So at the end of missions, sometimes you get upgrade cards. You never actually get new cards from playing missions. You basically, all you get is upgrade cards. The only way to get new cards is to use BattleForge points. So that's the point. It's kind of, that's a little bit of the unbalance, because the people that actually pay to play the game will actually have a lot more cards and will pretty much outmatch somebody in PvP. So that's one of the problems. So here we're gonna have to defend the 2 other areas. So we have to split our army in 2. Where Beast will go here, and we will go north. But first of all, we have to destroy enemy positions up here in order to advance. Where Beast attack! Come on, Weavers, you can do it. Win, Weavers! To war! We need support. Suppression fire. Suppressive fire, yay. Yeah. Last now to destroy the rest of their encampment. Healing lights. Great. That's not good. Defend the archers, guys. So overall, this game, I'm really enjoying this game. It's a game that even when it was buy to play, I was thinking of buying. I just never got around to actually doing it. But now it's free to play. It's actually it's extremely polished, and it's definitely worth your time if you're into real-time strategy games. It's a very unique twist on the RTS formula, and is very well. The card system is very well executed, and I'm pretty happy it went free to play. But I think this game should have succeeded as a buy to play game, because it's very high quality game. Definitely one of 2009 most unique RTS. So very nice game, and for free to play you shouldn't pass this out. So we're just going to send my Weavers down here, and the rest of the troops will go north to defend northern area. Oh, wait, we want to get an orb, but it's 150, so we can soon get a new orb. I want to get a fire orb because I have a lot of fire cards, so that's something to take in consideration. So the Weavers will go over here. I think everything. We have to defend the point for 10 more minutes. See, the energy, the fire orb is taking time to load, so we're going to have to destroy these guys. Hopefully they will survive. There we go. Yeah, just basically just run for it. Just run for the enclave. We're going to do our stand there. Heal these guys up. This is where we're going to do our stand. And the enclave. So another little frost area here. So you can build some walls with power, so it's pretty cool. So we have joined the area here. We should defend this position. We're just gonna build a wall. Oh, we can't build because there are enemies in perimeters. So now let's build a little bit some more rage claws to come help our forces defend the area. So those guys here, you're gonna build a new wall, and I just got damaged severely because these enemies, some of the Twilight actually blow up. So we have to be careful for that. Try to get some more units here. Get some more rage claws. Be careful. These guys blow up. Hopefully they don't. So we probably should build the wall to defend our base. Put the archers on the wall. There we go. Archers will go on the wall, and that should be enough to defend the point. There we go. Archers. So it's pretty nice that the archers can actually go on the walls. It gives them that a little bit more strategic edge to the archers, because they're pretty much weak against in hand-to-hand combat. So it's good to have to elevate them a little bit. They're coming. Archers will not be enough to take them down. We have to put a defense here. Open gate. Fight! Hopefully everything will go well. Go, they're gonna die. Everything going well down here. So it's cool that you have to take care of two, pretty engaging mission. You have to take care of two fronts at the same time. Very, very nice mission. Very nice. And the spell effects are very, very impressive. The explosions are very nice. And these archers should be able to take them down with no difficulty. Ow! Yeah, not necessarily no difficulty. But a little primal defense here. We should be fine for now. Hopefully we're going to be able to hold for the other 8 minutes that are left in the mission. So Termite Hill. Is there any more? So we could get some more wells, but I think that fire orb should be enough to get us some pretty good units for the rest of the combat. So some units cost a little bit, are more expensive than others. For example, this fire spear is actually 3 fire orbs, and that takes a long time. It's more of an end game spell, and it's pretty cool actually. Just wait, we have a spell that we can use, an offensive spell, so we're gonna use it on these guys. Hopefully we can kill them enough, and we should probably get it back in there before they explode. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Oh, we have a more powerful. Oh, you're getting serious here. Get some more units. There you go. My archers are taking them down pretty well. We should be able to defend this point for a little while. To build another one here, and these gonna blow up and damage my units. That's great. So we're gonna get them here. Get up on the walls, archers. So this is basically, we're just gonna end the mission here, cause this is probably gonna drag on for a little while longer. So basically, I'm just gonna have to defend these points for the rest of the mission. And yeah, so overall, this game is very good. It's very competent RTS and very nice integrated card system. So I would definitely suggest that you actually go try this game out. It's very, very nice. So that was your look at BattleForge. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.